Good afternoon. Hello. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing this fine afternoon? Yeah. I hope everyone is doing well. Uh, Son, today is Satisfactory time. Because last time, well, there isn't really a reason. I just wanted to do Satisfactory. Yeah, I just wanted to do Satisfactory today. It's a fun little game. We got Cha-Cha down here. He's bringing me alien organs. He's done some hunting. Nice. Thank you. So where were we? What were we doing? Last time we set up this big power grid over here. All these biomass generators. Now, since then, I have gone around. You may notice there was less trees. I've cut down a bunch of trees and bushes and whatnot, and I've filled these things up with leaves, and there was some wood in there. And this has been making biofuel. Quite a lot of biofuel, in fact. In fact, not only all that, all these are fully loaded as well. Everything here is online and working. So now we can... Where were we last time again? We just finished all this stuff up here, right? Seems I missed a machine. No, I haven't missed a machine. Why are you offline? Oh, you've got nothing set up right. What are you doing? You're doing rods. So you're also doing rods. There we go. There we go. So we have the iron coming in down there as well, right? Okay. Then over here, they're not plugged in. Let's get these miners over here plugged in. We'll bring the power down the middle here. Like so. Yeah. Where do we plug it into? Probably over here, maybe? These need to be set up for iron. These powered. This is powered, right? Iron. And iron, there we go. So that's that. Now, over here, these miners should now be bringing iron over this way. Yep, they are. Slowly but surely it's making its way over. So first things first, let's all see that. Let's paste it all into these. Now until we get the Mark II belts, this is going to be running at half speed pretty much. These aren't going to be filling up. And production will be staggered a bit until we get those. But we should have enough to make those now actually, I suppose. So now we have that. I suppose next... we could probably move on to some other things now. So do we have resource sink? We do have the resource sink, right. I want to make one of these. Need some reinforced iron plates. I'll take ages to make. Let's just go upstairs, grab the screws that we've made with a new factory, and then we'll handcraft some more plates. Getting any screws yet? No. Yeah, the iron's still coming in on these belts down there. Here it comes, there it comes. Nice. All these generators here are running. So we have 360 megawatts. I'm only using 200, so we have quite a bit of leeway. Aha! Here comes the first iron ingots. Yeah. Right, so they're going up there. Here we are. It's a glitch. Sounds strange. Huh. Wonder if that's a selling problem. Color quality? That doesn't really change much, does it? That's strange. If it's light quality. Yeah, there we go, now it's better. The light quality wasn't low. That was strange. Yeah, so now this is being made. We're making screws. There we go. Everything is up and running now, finally. And the power's back on too. This is nice. Now I've done this, though my avatar is lagging. God damn it. Why is my cap that to 60? There we go. Hello, nerd boy. Welcome to the stream. You're playing some Satisfactory today. Continuing on from last time. Oh, there you go. So we have our plates and our rods being made over here. We've got plates and we've got rods. And then over here we're now making screws into 2 bins because we haven't got the Mark II belts yet. So we can't move enough. I'm going to put a craft bench up here as well. We have to handcraft iron plates. I'm trying to get this thing called the resource sink. And what that does is it, basically you throw resources into it, and it grinds them down, and it gives you points at the end of it. And those points you can use to, buy things from an in-game store. Called the Awesome Shop. That's where all the cosmetic things are normally found, and I want to get the ladders. They're so useful. And we need a better way of getting up here than this ramp. So now we can make the awesome shop. Where's a sure awesome shop? There we go. We'll put it here, shall we? Yeah, it can go there. This is what I want, the factory ladder. Walls, attachments, foundations. These are useful. These are fun. Factory car, the tiny little car. I like this. I love this little thing. Statues, equipment, parts, whatever. All this stuff here, but in order to get these tickets, we need to use this thing called the resource sink, the awesome sink. We need to put stuff in there. Let's build that over here, I think. Let's just flatten this area here out. You got awesome sink. This thing is a big boy. Where do we put him? We can... Is that hanging over the edge? Is... Yeah, let's do this. And then... I want to move this to, like, here. Bring that over up there, and then this can go here. There we go. You go in there. There we go. This can also go into that as well. There we go. I want to put down a crate there. And a conveyor belt going into it. There we go. Now we can get points by putting resources that we don't need or whatever into these. We'll go on the belt, into the sink, and give us points. Hello, Ankurt. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing Satisfactory again today. Water. So in order to get the ladders, which we could really do with for getting up and down this building, we're going to need 4 tickets, so we need to go and find some resources to grind up into tickets. The thing that's probably worth the most right now is probably these cables here. Let's grab 4 stacks, and then we'll put 3 of them in here. There you go. This will go in there. This should get us at least maybe 2 tickets, I think? I don't know. We should really start looking at moving these concrete things onto a an actual platform as well, or a building or whatever. Got our biomass over here as well. How much biomass do we have now? Biofuel. We have quite a bit of biofuel. Very nice. All these miners are plugged in as well now, by the way. I did this as well. The miners are plugged in. These ones over here are as well. Everything is going nicely. These are slowly filling up with iron and stuff. We're only using this. Currently we're only using this line here. And these two lines here. These can all be Mark II lines at some point as well. We'll have to consolidate all this at some point into a better design. Today's goal will be to try and get the reinforced iron plates automated so we can actually make these Mark II belts. I suppose first we have to get everything to get them unlocked. So where's the maybe down here. First things first, we need part assembly. Oh, we could actually let's get the field research thing before then, because that is also quite useful. Let's you research things from around the map. There we go, that's enough screws in there. We head down. Field research unlocked. Now we have these small storage boxes, and we also have this man. We haven't got enough reinforced iron plates to make the man.
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded toolbox has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Oh, nice. And we have two slots here, so now we can equip both of these at the same time.
Calibration via the man to enable detection of specific objects.
Let's put the man here. So what can we scan? We can scan alien organisms. Organs? Sure, let's do this. So we have some carapaces.
New recipe unlocked.
We do. Let's do these. Let's just scan a whole bunch of stuff.
New research available in the man.
You, grab you, grab you. There we go. Carapaces, mycelia. Sure, we'll get the mushrooms. Nutrients. We'll grab the. Oh, we can't get the pale berries. We don't have enough. The flower petals as well. So then we can get the paint gun, which will be nice. Do we have any biomass in here? Hey, there we go. In here we can unlock fabric. Fabric is always nice. Means we can get parachutes, which can help us traverse much easier. They changed the look of the color gun. That looks nice. Let's unlock that, shall we? That could be our first like long-winded research, because it takes a few minutes to do. Got some screws. We already have a whole bunch of rods. Don't really need any more than 200 at this moment. Grab a whole bunch of belts. Well, plates for belts. And then we head down. Power gun, gonna take 5 minutes, we'll do that. Boop, 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 and boop, back in there, because we don't need those anymore, nice. You've returned, so what is next? Tier 1 is done, which is nice. Now we can get all these. Logistics Mark 2 needs 50 of them, right. Let's get part assembly. Oh, there we go, part assembly.
More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
So remember last stream I mentioned about project assembly. The goal of this game is to complete it. We don't know what it is yet though. We need to make project parts for project assembly to send up in this massive space elevator which we need to build at some point. Now project assembly parts you can't handcraft, you have to automate them. Right, so then we need to I feel like we need I cannot speak. We need another floor or another building or something to do the next bit of iron. Where do we do the next bit of iron? Like reinforced iron plates. I mean, where are the So we have these 8 iron smelters here. Do we even have enough room to turn this around? Oh, ooh. Let's do this. Race you up. Bring you down. Now we can do that and that. And where are we going to make the plates? We need to make the plates somewhere, but where is the ultimate question? One thing I do know I can do is come down this way, go to like maybe there, go up, and then I can also up like that, you go back to there. And then we can rest this belt on top of these mergers here, there we go. So that's all this. I still don't know where we're going to make this. I mean, there's enough room out here if we make another factory floor, maybe. Perhaps, maybe out this way would be more effective. Right, so there's 112 biofuel in there. Right, I'm gonna move this out the way a bit. You can go there. Mhm. There we go. Oh, the memories. Oh, we got the paint gun now. Nice. Let's go get the paint gun. And paint gun. There we go. Color gun.
New equipment unlocked.
And we can make that if we wanted to. We're not going to make it yet though because we need some other things first. Let's delete the stuff we don't need. Hey Graven. There's the colour cartridges, there we go. Now what? Now. Yeah, we're gonna put the plates in this area over here. There's more than enough room here. Should be pretty easy to, I mean, we have enough concrete. Concrete is hardly an issue, look at this. It's almost 2,000. I just wish the mods were working, because then we'd have the smart mod, and the smart mod we could just place this entire platform in a single click. Let's go across this way. Now then. Build this platform. See, look, we still got 2,000. This is gonna be easy. Oh, I just placed that wrong. There we go. Pick you up. There we go. This should be more than enough space. Let's grab you. Go up, flow one, and then you come over here. You come down. Come over here. There we go. That's awfully close. You squeeze through this gap here, there we go. So these are 260 lines. There will be 120 lines once we're done. We need to make assemblers, which need rotors and reinforced iron plates. So I think it was 10 of these and then 4 rotors. Out of screws. Need some more screws. You. I'll take these. Let's just put a workbench over here for now. 4 rotors. Assembler, there we go. Now what do we for these again? It's 30 minute and 60 minute. Right, okay, that should be pretty easy. I think we could use 45 iron a minute to make the 30. Well, actually, let's... Let's do 2 assemblers, which will need 60 iron plates. These making 20s, so we're going to need 3 of these. Let's start here. 1, 2, 3. It's iron plate, and iron plate. Sticks, conveyor splitter. Go there. You in there, you in there, and you in there. Oh, these need 30 a minute, don't they? Right. Hold on. We need to get a splitter. In there. That's 160 line. There we go. We need more plates. Again. Check again. So this, how many screws? This is 60 screws, right? Yeah, 60 screws. That makes 40. We need 15. Times 2, that's 30 rods. Yeah, 30 rods. So that'll be 2 constructors for rods. Rods. There we go, let's put you in there. You in there, you in there. You in there, nice and neat. And then bring you over here. You can go in there. This belt. And come down this way. Go into there. So that's 60 iron plates and then 30 rods. 30 rods is 120. Screws, right? Yeah? Yeah. There, and that there. Go across like that. You go in there, and you go in there. You go in there. There we go. Now for power. Let's hook it up to that. Is that straight? That is straight. Wow, okay, nice. Now these should all start. These here should all start working. is the first rods already. Now we need to do a... let's put a constructor there. Constructor there. A constructor there. Hey, well. You got me anything? You got me some wood. Nice. Good doggo. Come over here. Come out of the way. Good boy. Now, logistics, splitter. Go into there. Go in there. Stuck. Come on. Out of the way. Over here. Good boy. There we go. You go in there. You go in there. You're making screws, you're making screws, and you're making screws. Right, so let's get 2 mergers and a splitter. Goes there. And this should be 260 lines of screws. Put a thing there. Now we need 2 assemblers. Need 4 of these. And we're out of iron plates. Brilliant. Gonna go under that belt for some reason. We need you over here. Give me some plates, and then handcraft some more of these. Hopefully for the last time. There we go, 16. Now I just need to place down 2 assemblers. Hook them up to a to the belts they need, and then into a storage bin. Let's put them. Yeah, give us enough room for belt work. So can I move that one over? There we go. Logistics, I want splitters. Go in there, you go in there, and you go in there. Now over here. Get that. That won't work. Now this one can come here, swing around this way and go in there. Whereas this one can go up. Over to here. there actually, and now. No. You build it there. Have I done this wrong? I think I have. I have done this wrong. Let's rebuild this entire belt. You go in there, you go in there, and then you go in there. It's awfully steep. Let's redo this bit, because that is awfully steep. Go up. You in there. You come over to there. There we go. We'll have a power pole in the middle here. Have one thing going in this direction. To here. And then into there. And then we'll have this plug in there. Reinforced iron plate and reinforced iron plate. There we go. So how many is that? That is 10 reinforced iron plates per minute. Using how much iron? 120 iron, I think. So realistically, we could double this. Make a second set of this on top, maybe? I don't know. But I think we're going to use the other set of iron to make the rotors. Well, no, we're going to use the first reinforced iron plates to do this. Replace all these belts with proper ones so we can actually start using things properly. I forgot to put the bin on. Should probably put the bin on. Put that in there. And you go in. There we go. I can get up. There we go. Get up. There we go. And there's the first two reinforced iron plates. Nice. It took us an hour. The next thing I want to do is I want to get all this stuff over here moved onto some foundations. Let's break all that up. Break all this up. And then this. Right. There's a pale bearing. Nice. I'll take that. One, two, three, four, five, six. There we go. We'll go in here. There's a bird in the way. Could you move, please? Could you move? Go on, away. There we go. Thank you. Could you move, please? There we go. So how much stone do we have over there? How much stone do we have over here? That's 60 there. And 120 limestone. That is 180. Is that divisible by 45? It is, by 4, perfectly. Nice. So, what we can do if I do that, 2, 3, 4. The same setup that we had before, however this time we're going to split the 120 and the 60 belts onto 2 lines of 90, and each 90 line will fill up 2 constructors. First of all, let's get power to these things here. There we go. We need some reinforced iron plates now. I mean, we need 50 reinforced iron plates to even make the. We need to unlock the Mark II belts first, don't we? Yeah, there's 30 there. Let's go out over here. There's 4. Logistics, we're going to want 2 splitters, 1 facing in that direction. So let's bring that another one. Splitter facing there and there. And then we'll get us some mergers. 1 there. 1 there. So you're... hang on, how do we do this? So we're going to want conveyor lift there, conveyor lift there. So we're going to want to go across like that, there we go. So half of this will be the 120. That gets split into 2 60s, 1 goes that way and 1 goes this way. And then we do the same over here, which will add the 30, and that'll produce 2 90s. The only way I can think of doing this is by getting another conveyor lift. Going 1 bit higher. Like that. And then doing that across there like that. And that. Now that looks like a bit of a mess. But so be it. We're keeping that. So this belt here will need to be a Mark II. And it can go in there. You come up there. And you go in there. And both of these need to be Mark IIs. So watch this. This here gets split in 2. Put it that way. Eventually it will come down up here. Either way, it makes it 290 lines. So we come over here and then we have... You're not really aligned, are you? I have a splitter there. A splitter there. You go across like that, and then this can go in there. And in there. Okay, that's the concrete now put onto a platform. Nice. Let's get the mergers. And there should be a 60 line concrete once it's all working, of course. So all this can just go on one set of mergers. We don't need that one. We need this one, however. Organization box in there. Yeah, I put this the wrong way around, damn it. So that goes there, plugs into there, there we go. Now the concrete comes out of there, nice. Let's go see how many reinforced iron plates we have. $79, perfect. We need 50 for the Mark II belts, so we can get those now, which is nice. We're over here. Logistics Mark II, you, I want all of you in there. Just need to go get some more rods. And then everything will be good. Boing. There we go, logistics, Mark II belts, nice. And also these, hang on, if I do 4 and then E, there we go, they're both on there, nice.
To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now with a stackable variant.
So let's grab, let's make U Mark II. And U Mark II, there we go. And now I think all of these up to there have to be Mark II. U. And we don't have enough anymore. Oh. There we go. So this is now making us concrete at a rate of 60 per minute, which is very nice. I'm going to put all my concrete that I don't need back in there. We'll take a stack with us. And also we don't need all this limestone anymore. The limestone is just annoying. It's in the way. I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly. I'll be right back. I have returned. I've noticed recently my face tracking doesn't really put my mouth movements too well. Kind of annoying. I need more light on my face. It's the easiest way to fix it. How many reinforced iron plates do we have now? $59, nice. Let's start replacing these belts here. So which one do we do first? Probably just the 4 there. So what we can do then, if I put this line here and there. Also just this bit here as well. Have this shuffle along that way a bit. And go down that way, there we go. The reason I'm going to have this bit here do this is because, well, upstairs is only using 2 of these, which is a 60 line. So let's use the rest of this in that way. Rather than using this other bit up here. We'll take this off now actually, I think. We'll push this back. To there. The 60 goes that way up to the screw production, the other 60 goes down this line here. To do the plates, I think? Yeah. Some plates. But because now we're using a full 120 for all these things here, let's upgrade these to Mark II conveyor belts. This is going to take quite a few plates, I imagine. Yep, that's all of them. We've still got a bit to go. 24. Can I get this length here done? We're too short. There you go, perfect. We're going to need a lot of tier 2 belts. Right, so this bit here, this entire length here still needs upgrading. I think it's only one length, it's just going to take a while. What is it, 3E? There we go, I need to get used to that still. You need 22. I wonder, can I? We haven't got ladders unlocked yet, so this will have to do until we do. The old-fashioned way, before ladders were added to the game, you just build those conveyor poles everywhere. To get up and down, there we go. I'm gonna handcraft because we need those plates. Mm-hmm. 40 should be enough. Mark 2s, there we go. Over here. You! Everything? That's everything. Nice. Now we go. Look at this, that's way quicker. There we go. Our next priority is getting all the other iron lines all upgraded. You know, thinking about it, all this iron here could be on one line. So... if we could put all this onto one line... I reckon actually we could probably use just these 4 here to run that entire thing over there. Then again, what will we do about the screws up there? I don't know. One thing I do know, this can be cut. Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 2. And then we'd have enough, damn it. As far as plates and rods go, we can put that all onto a Mark 2 belt. We do need more of these though, so I get the feeling maybe it would be nice have, rather than having this running off of 2 different setups or whatever, 2 different iron things, we have one of these long lines of 8 deliver iron, 2 Mark 2 belts going that way, and then we rebuild that, but with twice the capacity. There. Mark 2, Mark 2. Actually, I want to put that belt there. Have a splitter. Put these belts here as well. That needs to be a Mark 2. We have a Mark 1 going down that way, and then we do this. Looks a bit messy, but oh well. But now we can remove this lift here as well. That's all the plates and the rods now running off of a single iron line. So a single 4. All these can be removed, and all that can be removed. Check something quickly. I'm worried about something. Never mind. Hey, Si. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're back on Satisfactory again. We've just finished setting up. I'm good and you good here. I am also good. I've been playing this for like an hour and 20 minutes. We've moved the concrete over here onto a platform. That's all properly balanced and everything now as well, so it's all efficient. Ignore this spaghetti junction, literal spaghetti junction over there, we don't talk about that. And I've been going around and upgrading some things with Mark II belts because we finally unlocked them and we've set up the this facility over here, which makes these boys. And these boys, these reinforced iron plates, are used to make the Mark II belts. With these, our smelting facility can reach its full potential, which will be very nice. It's fancy, thank you. I suppose, thinking about it, now I've got the entire upstairs area working off of one Mark II belt. I should probably upgrade the incoming belt as well, which is this one over here. Yes, it's this one here. Your Mark II, 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 and last but not least, you are Mark II. Now we can actually finally fully use these miners, because before the Mark I belts only carried 60, and these make 120. The Mark II just carry 120. We should really get all these upgraded though. Actually, I wanna, not that one, maybe this one next, I'd say. This boy here is still being used, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I want to make some changes to this area as well, because this is a bit confusing the way we've done this at the moment. Because that over there needs 120 a minute. We got 260 lines, so we didn't have the Mark IIs when we built this. And this, we upgraded to Mark II belts. This is now making 120. Half the 120 goes upstairs, other half, the other 60 goes that way, and then half of this comes this way. It's confusing. I don't know why I've done it this way. This is why you don't do patch jobs when you unlock something new. You actually do things properly. Let me get some more Mark II belts and I'll rebuild the entire thing. Of course we need to do all this first. It's awfully cozy down this little corridor here. There isn't much room to walk around. Anyway, next major job we need to do is get rotors automated, because we need those to make assemblers, and we need them to also make a couple of other things as well. So we need rotors to make assemblers to make rotors. Why we're gonna do this is another big question. Would like to go up again, probably. And make things easier. I'm gonna head up. This factory is gonna be very confusing in its layout because I am terrible at factory planning. Unless I have a decent resource base. But look at this place. This looks cool. All these conveyor belts running everywhere, the machines chugging away. This is like something you'd find on Wallpaper Engine. Very satisfying. Even this area, if I can get high enough up. Now this is less satisfying because there's not as much stuff. Why are you only doing 30 a minute? I can see that that's like... Is this a Mark II? It is a Mark II. This should be 2 full 60 lines, but we've only got 2 30 lines. Where is the bottleneck? Why are the resources vanishing? Oh. Really? Really? There's like a tiny belt in there that was slowing everything down. Right, Mark II belt, Mark II lift, go there. Go down. No. Mark II. There we go. Now everything's going up there properly, and we should be making things properly now. Looking at it, there's still plenty of room over in this direction for it to cut down this tree, perhaps. Yeah, let's cut down this. Then... put that back in there. We could probably cover over this water, though I'm not sure if we want to keep the water for later on. This stuff could all be doing with being on the... We need to rebuild this, actually, because we can make copper sheets now, and we have the Mark II belts. So we should probably start making some copper sheets. Yeah, let's... I'm going to cut the copper line. We'll make a proper copper factory. However, for now, I want to... do that. We're going to get rid of this ramp here. And I'm going to get one of these the stackable conveyor poles we have here. I'm going to place it inside the wall and make a ladder. There we go. You now have a ladder up. Also, I suppose now we can cut these lines here and redo all this stuff here. Grab you, remove you. Let's get a merger there. Get a Mark II belt in there, and then we just connect this back up again with the Mark I belts. Like, not that. Like Yeah, there we go. Now all this can funnel into here nice and efficiently. But I want this to finish going through all its resources before we demolish it. In fact, let's start moving all this stuff over. Down to Mach 1s because we're not making more than 60 a minute. Let's remove these bins as well. So now this should burn through the last of its resources, filling up these bins over here, and then we'll build the new factory. In this spot here, because now we have Mark II belts, we can run 4 of these rather than just the 2, and then this can push the output 120 again. As I mentioned before, which is very nice. I wish there was more than one, actually is there more than one copper thing around? There's this one. Where's the next nearest one? That way? Yes, that way. 1 kilometer that way. Okay, jeez. I just realised that's the first time I've used the scanner. That's the first time I've used the scanner in this playthrough. I know this map too well. I've put too many hours into this game. I already know where everything is. There we go. So how much is left in here? Not too much. And all the power poles as well. You know what, screw it, let's just do this. Get rid of all these now. There we go, I'm not going to bin all these copper ingots because there's no point. Resources are unlimited anyway. Let's lay down all this stuff here. Turn out that power pole there. And this here as well. There we go. I'm actually going to get a whole bunch of this cable here. A whole bunch of wire as well. That we don't need. I'm going to dump it into this resource sink because we could do with some tickets. Let's do the cables first. And I can grab a stack of these as well, just for my own use. Nice. Yeah. Concrete. I need you. Hmm. 1500. 1500 concrete. That should be enough. More than enough. I'm really happy that they changed the stack size. The most recent update, they upped the stack size from concrete from 100 to 500. It is great. We're gonna have grass in this factory floor. Oh well. You'll be coming with me. In pieces. Deforestation. This grass is kind of irritating, but oh well. I wish they had a thing like what Scrap Mechanic did with their farm plots. Well, the second you place it down, it removes the grass from around the area near it. It would just help an awful lot when making factory floors like that. Let's cut down all these. These bushes are just kind of in the way a bit. So here's the miner. So we got 120 a minute. How much do copper sheets need? Copper sheets need 20 each. So we can have 3 copper sheet constructors, and then 4 wire. And then 2 of those wire can turn into cable. Yes, okay, that's a good setup, right. Let's first of all get the smelters up and running now. Have this properly spaced out as well, rather than just being next to each other. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, there we go. We do split it in the middle here. Nope, not like that. So that then goes there, and there. One belt, mark 1 belt. They mark 1 in there, and they mark 1 in there. 1 in there, and then we have a mark 2. Goes up this hill, nice and straight, and into the copper miner. Do that on this side actually. There we go. That guy goes through there. There we go. You plug into there. There we go. So first things first, we'll get these 2 over here to merge coming out that way. And then since we need 3 constructors, we can just go straight away into a splitter. There. One there. One there. And 1 there. There we go. Get there. And you go around there. Copper sheet. Copper sheet. And copper sheet. There we go. 60 copper a minute now being made into copper sheets. Put this anywhere. Probably do have a little bit more leeway over here. You go in there. Plug into there. Go plugged into there. And you can... there. And I'm gonna hook this one up to there and there. That's making us 30 copper sheets a minute, which is nice. That should help us for the time we get to coal power, and then we won't have to refill the biomass things every so often. Which reminds me, how close are we to those dying? Pretty close. Let's fill those up before we run out of power. Fill that one up. That's that. Let's put the remains back in here. And we'll take some of this as well, just for the chainsaw if we need it. Meanwhile, leaves in there. And wood in there. Since we need them. That'll make us more biofuel. At some point we need to go and cut down another forest just so we have enough biofuel. The last is nutrients. I want to research these, because I picked them up.
New object added to the object scanner.
So now I need to merge these together here. We got enough room there? I think we have enough room for this. Let's have a look. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, there we go, perfect. Logistics. I have one splitter there. Oh, it doesn't really fit. Go to that distance there. So these ones can all be wire. Now we get splitter again in there. And in there. There's a reason for this. So this is 60. 60 goes to 230s, and 230s go to 215s. 415s even. Each one of these needs 15. So it lines up pretty well. As you can see here. This can come over this way, perhaps, I suppose. Into there. Hook up like that, there we go. Now these can merge together here. Just as they did before. into one more constructor. Do we have the stuff? We do have the stuff. Next cable. Right, so I want to move some things around. So let's put the storage bin for this there. Let's grab all this and move that in there. Oh, that one. There we go. Demolish that. And we can merge these together as well. Fit that in there. And now we can just do a quick turn like that. Move all the wire into there. Stack, demolish that, there we go. That's where the cable and the wire is, and now we have this. Let's do that. Bring this along this way. And in there you go. This is where the sheets will go. That's an updated copper factory, nice. Got one more thing left to unlock here now, that's jump pads, and they need rotors. Right. Need to make some rotors anyway. We need 4, don't we, for an assembler. Let's make some rotors. Right, so how do we make a rotor again? What is the recipe? I know I can just press N, but this gives me the better numbers. Gives me these. So 100 screws. 20 iron ingots. 20 iron ingots, iron rods. Right, so 100 screws. That's an odd number. Not an impossible number though. There's something I want to go and get. Let's go find a hard drive. Because hard drives, you can scan them in the map. And what they do is they unlock alternate crafting recipes. These alternate recipes you can then use to unlock things. Unlock things, craft things. They're very useful. You know, I think in 10 minutes we're gonna end the stream. So once we get to the 2-hour mark roundabout, or when it gets to around 4 o'clock GMT, we're going to end the stream there, I think, for today. Didn't mean to do that. First, there's something I want to do that I forgot about that I've just been reminded about. So. There we go. I think round here, if I'm correct, in this lake. Aha! E. Die. Come on. Come here. Yeah, right. Come on, over here. 31 reinforced iron plates. Wire. Give me the modular frame. You need a modular frame, right. Where's a modular frame? Is there anything around here? More plates, 24 more plates. Got them right. Can we make a modular frame? We can make a modular frame. How many do we need? Only one. Nice. Let's make a modular frame. There we go, our first hard drive.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Right, let's get back to base. We'll slap. Actually, can I quickly make a MAM here? Start scanning the hard drive and then delete the MAM, and then by the time we get back to base, it'll still be. We've started basically. We've started scanning the hard drive now, and it's still going now, even though I've deleted the MAM. So we have another MAM back at base. Now hopefully we unlock the recipe I want us to. We get the choice of 3, and I'm hoping the one I want is among them. And that one is casted screws, because casted screws, you don't. When making screws in this game, you have to use rods. Do ingots into rods, then rods into screws. Casted screws is ingots straight into screws. It cuts out the rod part. And rather than making 40 screws a minute, it makes 50 a minute. So rather than fanning around with making rods and all that, we could literally just have 2 constructors making screws, and that's enough for the rods. Rods the rotors. Which is perfect. There's uranium there, isn't there? I forgot about that. There's a uranium rock. That's still going, I see. Look, it's about to switch to 1. There we go. Speed this up a bit. There we go. Got 13 tickets. Nice. Right, let's put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in there, and what else? You. Go in there. Now in this MAM here, the molecular analysis machine. Yep, 8 minutes. So I think we'll finish. We'll finish when we have this MAM. When we have this hard drive done. Once that's finished crafting, then we like that. Where's the nearest iron ore from here? Well, it only shows you 3. one there, there's one there, there's one 800 meters that direction, right, okay. I think I know what that is as well, but we haven't got the map unlocked, so I can't confirm, but I'm pretty certain that's near where the coal is, the closest coal to us, for our coal power plant. Which will be nice. Yeah, today we got reinforced iron plates done, which is nice. Wolfmaster, hey Wolfmaster. I'm just gonna call you Wolf. You need help? No, not really, no. We're scanning a hard drive at the moment. I want to get a... I have a map for the game. I know what the map's like. I already know what the map's like. I have played this game enough to know the map off by heart pretty much by now. I'm pretty certain that iron that's over in that direction is by a lake with a whole bunch of red trees, and there's also coal in there. It's a perfect spot for a nice power plant. You're the navigator. I have a pretty good sense of direction of my own, so I'm fine, thank you. I need no help. When it comes to this game, I'm pretty self-sufficient. Thank you for the envelope. 5 minutes. Once we do this hard drive, we're going to end the stream anyway. Let's unlock some things out of here. Print these. Not my role for most streams. Well, you might lose that role for this particular stream. Or for this particular, or for mostly for my streams, because I have a very good sense of direction. I'm kind of proud of it, so... So, let's buy some things. I want ladders. Ladders are very cool. We want wall power outlets. These things are very useful. That's 8. That's 11 with these. These things are useful as well for getting up and down places. Actually, wait, no. We've got the ladders for going up and down. I'll get them later. We've got 5 tickets left. Get some stairs. And we have ladders, so there's no real point. Let's get... You know what, let's save our tickets for now. Let's buy these. Okay, we have these. We have 5 tickets spare. We'll put them in this chest here. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes. In the meantime, just for the last 3 minutes, let's go over here, grab as many reinforced iron plates as we can, and we'll go around and upgrade all the miner lines, because every single miner we have, with the sole exception of that concrete, the limestone miner over there, is a pure node. So we need these Mark II belts. There's already Mark II. This one down here as well. that one's Mark 2. This is Mark 2, that one's Mark 2. Couple ones Mark 2. The stone ones have Mark 2 and Mark 1 respectively. These irons over there have Mark 2. That's all the ore lines upgraded to Mark 2s now. Very nice. Now then, how much longer? 2 minutes, right? What do we do for 2 minutes? I don't know. I suppose next time we've got to make rotors. And everything. Right, 1 minute 30, right? I have a Discord notification. What is this? 2 of them. I'm hoping we get the recipe I want. So I want to get casted screws because next time we play this game, we're gonna do the rotors, and I want to get the casted screws for rotors because you need 50 per assembler. 50 screws per assembler, and casted screws makes 50 from iron ingots, as opposed to 40 from rods. It's just for convenience. I mean, it probably would have been convenient way earlier as well. Right, let's see, what do we get? Tell me. Come on, 25 seconds. Come on. Come on. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, round 2. No, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. What bolted iron plates? Wait. 18, 50, and 3. That costs more screws. Wait, hang on, 15 per minute? That's 5 times. You need 250 screws a minute? We don't have the belts for that. For alloy. I see this being useful at some point, but let's get bolted frames though, because well, we have to use screw. That means we have to use screws again, but we get pretty certain that's cheaper. Yeah, because I mean, no, that's worth the same amount. Oh, if you have casted screws though, that is way better. See, let's go with that for now. Maybe we'll get casted screws next time. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now then. Hope you had a nice time here. It's been fun. But there's something I want to catch that has actually already started. So I need to, I need the dash. Not going to raid anyone today. I don't think. Anyway. Yeah. I need to be quick. I'll see you all next time, man. Bye. That was loud, sorry.